Hey guys, welcome to Gem City Digimon. Today I am going to bring you a deck profile of my latest iteration of Blue Hybrid. By now you should have seen the videos for how it did at locals and how it performed. I don't think it's super well optimized. I know there are cards that you can change out to make it better, but this seems to be the way I went. Hey guys, welcome to Gem City Digimon. Today I am bringing you my iteration of Blue Hybrid. I took it to my locals on the 10th of April. By now you probably should have seen the videos of how it performed during the 3 matches that we were doing. I'm going to go ahead and get started. To let you know, this may not be the most optimized build of it. There are cards that I would prefer to swap out to make it feel a little more consistent to me, but I will go over that at the end. For the eggs, we are playing 3 Upa and 2 Kairomon. Upamon just gives you the draw 1 if they have no Digivolution cards, which is going to be important, and Kairomon gives you a draw 1 when you trash. These are the best eggs. You can go however you want. If you want to go 4 Kairomon, 1 Upa, or go with the split that I did, I found that this was the best split. For the level 3s, we are playing 4 of the BT7 Strabimon. On play, reveal 4 cards. Grab 1 card with Hybrid, Susanamon, or Koji, and place the remaining at the bottom of your deck in any order. And on the deletion effect, you play a Koji without paying cost. It is great for setting up some of your tamers for kind of your in-game state. We're also playing 4 of the Strabimon from BT6. Gains a memory if this Digimon has Hybrid or 10 Warriors in its form. This essentially you just want to sit in your hand or play down, evolve up over one of your eggs, and then go on to your level 4s and just get another memory off that. These do stack, so there is a game where I put 3, I believe, 2 or 3 underneath, and I just kept gaining 1, 2, or 3 memory, I believe. I think it was a Koji and 2 Strabis, and I was able to gain 3 memory from the effects. We're also playing 4 of the BT4 Strabimons. Reveal 4 cards, add 1 Hybrid and 1 Blue Tamer. Just kind of a searcher. And for the last level 3s, we're playing 3 Pokemon. Reveal 5, add 1 card with Hybrid, 10 Warriors, and 1 Tamer. And you get the +2 memory when you evolve over a Tamer into a Hybrid. So really good. Level 4s, we are playing 4 of the Kumamon. When you evolve, you get to trash 1 card from the bottom of your opponent's Digimon. It goes great with Kairomon. And we are also playing 4 of the Korikakumon. Playing this, then going into the Korikakumon allows for a quick, easy stun. It's also a 1 cost, so 3 cost total, and you get to stun something. Love the card. And for the last level 4s, we're playing 2 Kendo Garurumon. Gives you jamming if you have a card with Koji or Hybrid underneath it. This can go into if you go into your level 5s or higher, they get jamming. It's just level 4 gives you 1 cost to evolve over it. During my 3rd match of the day, I would have preferred this for the other Kendo Garurumon, the one that's a 3 cost and you get to bounce something. But at the end of the day, this was pretty good. For level 5s, we were just playing 4 of the Beowulfmons. When attacking, you can return level 4 or lower to your opponent's hand. I believe this is what lost me the game because I did not trigger the effect. And if it has a Tamer underneath, you can reduce cost by 2, making them 1 cost. Level 6s, we are doing 3 of the Magna Garurumons. I know a lot of people are probably saying, well, why aren't you playing something else other than Magna Garurumon? Why aren't you playing a Zulongmon? This is the game ender. it also helps bounce things to hand, and it can have to spend. So if you attack with your level 5, you can just throw this over top of it, returns whatever level that you want to get rid of, and it unsuspends, so they can't attack over it. Also going into a Koji and gaining possibly 2 or 3 memory off of it and still being able to attack is fantastic. And we're playing 2 Hexed. This card was completely oppressive in all my matches. Being able to strip things when they get up to their top end and just keep them from doing anything is disgusting. Also, when you attack, you can you remove 2 sources from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon, and it gains jamming, and all your opponent's Digimon that had no sources cannot attack. So it was super oppressive. It is a cheap level 6 to go into. For 6 costs, you can go over a tamer into the hybrid, say like a Tommy. Go into your level 4, your level 5 for 1, then into this for 6 costs, or you can go with 4 costs if you have Pokemon out. It's a little bit of a slower play, but it is more control and oppressive once this thing gets out. I believe in game 2 I was able to get this thing up really quick, and that's what kept my opponent from doing anything, and this is what won me the game. Option cards, we're playing 4 Hammer Sparks. Gaining memory is just fantastic, and also the security effect of you gaining 2 memory and possibly ending their turn is fantastic. We are playing 3 Howling Memory Boost. It gains you memory, also strips sources and stuns something. So the name of the game is stun everything and remove sources, gain memory. And we're just playing 1 Ice Wall. Great card. I know some people might be thinking, oh, you know, Madoki Betamon or whatever stops you from gaining memory. This card stops it. No, when you play this card, your opponent is losing memory. You are not gaining memory. It does stop the security effect though. For the Tamers, we're playing 3 Koji. This is probably where I want to change things up the most. But I feel like the spread is pretty good, but there's a lot of good Tamers out there right now. For blue, you get to go into your Magnagurumon for its play cost, and it's got the effect that it can't be blocked when you return a card from this Digimon to your hand, or when an effect adds a card to your hand, gain 1 memory, then this Digimon can't be blocked for the turn. It is super oppressive if they have a blocker on the field and they're trying to stop you from game. Please keep in mind that security effect, or the inheritable effect. It is just amazing. I want to go with more Davis. I just haven't figured out where things need to change, but playing 2 of them, it's your memory setter, and you search 3 and grab 1. We're playing 2 Tommy. On play, strip 3 sources from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. Fantastic, especially with Kairomon. The security effect where it strips is actually really good, because if you have the Hex out and they only have 3 sources underneath it, you can strip that, stop them from playing, and they have to do weird things in order to attack. Amazing on level 6s, strip all their sources and they just cry. And then we're playing 1 Sworjo. It gains you 2 memory and your opponent has Digimon with no sources. This is going to be a guaranteed 5 to begin with. And you can suspend it to strip 2 sources from the bottom of your opponent's Digimon. It's a great card. I just don't know what else I'd replace it with, but Sworjo is definitely a must at least 1. I would say 2 at the very least. Now to kind of go over some of the cards I would rather change out, it would probably be more the Tamer line, because I would like to see another Davis, so maybe another remove a Koji, but I like 3 Kojis. It's so difficult to say really, but I'll let you guys kind of play around with it. like I said, for me it worked out pretty good. I only lost my my last match because I feel like I made a really bad misplay. But let me know what you guys think. This was my take on Blue Hybrid with Hexed. Yeah, until next time, see you guys.